Alright guys, today is the day. I am picking up my R34 from the port. I just got here a little bit ago and all the paperwork just got pushed through. So I'm just waiting, giving the security guard a little bit of time to go through some of the paperwork and clear me. So I got my gas can, my paperwork. This is the little fuel pump thing I got in Japan. So this goes down into the gas can and then it screws on here, turn it on, and then this pumps and then I can fill the gas into the tank. I got my little jumper box here. So yep, let's see how this goes here. I'm just waiting for security. Just want to give him a little bit of time here, but my car's right around the corner over there. I'm not allowed to film in there, so I won't be taking you guys in because of security issues. But hopefully here in the next few minutes, I will be driving my Skyline out and we'll be putting gas in it and then we'll be taking it home. I just pulled the Skyline out of the port. So I might have to put the wind cover on this. I don't know why I put a brand new battery in Japan, but for some reason they're always dead here. I don't know if they leave the keys on or lights on. I don't know what's going on. If they leave doors open or something while they're shipping, because it's like a 2-week shipping time from Japan to here. But the battery's always dead. And I washed this thing in Japan about a month and a half ago. No, yeah, about 2 months ago. I washed it and this thing's filthy again. The interior is really gross. I've been waiting to get it here so I can detail it. It was a smoker's car, but I'm positive I can get all the smoke smell out of it. It's just gonna need a lot of interior cleaning. Got to clean every single panel, all the upholstery, everything's got to be cleaned inside to get the smoke smell out of it. And then I also have some new seats too. I have some Recaros that are going to go in it, so one less section of fabric, big chunks of fabric that are holding in that smoke smell, especially probably the driver's seat from the driver smoking in there from the previous owner in Japan. So we're going to put some gas in it right now. It's completely empty. It's running right now just to help charge the battery. I'm going to fill up with gas and we will probably leave it here for a little bit. Take my 4Runner to my buddy's shop just right down the road and park it there, Uber back here, and then drive this thing home. Well, that pump leaked a bit. I'm not sure. It looked like it was leaking from inside the cab. It's probably because I didn't screw it on all the way. Sorry if the audio is horrible today. It's a bit windy, so I'll put the wind cover on this and we'll go take my 4Runner and drop it off at my buddy's shop real quick. Alright, let's take this thing home. I gotta get out of here before I get stuck talking to everybody. This is kind of like my first time driving it because I only drove it like maybe 20 feet when it was in Japan in my friend's yard. So we'll kind of see how this runs, how it does. Man, this thing definitely needs an exhaust on it. So quiet. Moves pretty good when you get into it. I was trying to be easy on it, but it's hard not to. It's hard not to give it a little bit of juice. Oh yeah, she moves. Pretty good. I can't even believe this is real right now. It's still trying to soak it in right now. So far, personally, I've only seen one other R34 Skyline on Oahu. There's a blue one for sale. It looks really, really good. Bayside blue. It's got GTR conversion on it, but it's a base model that has been turbo swapped. So it wasn't originally turbo, and it's automatic, and it's still automatic. So I don't know why they would go through the hassle of doing a turbo swap without swapping it to manual. But that one's actually listed for sale right now for I think $45,000. I've heard there's some other ones on island, but I have not seen them. Getting a lot of looks right now. That guy was staring a lot. I wanted to put coilovers on this, but this Nismo suspension is really nice. This thing is really smooth. Alright, let's see this four-wheel steering. Oh wow, you can actually feel it. Suspension needs to be a little bit stiffer. The gas pedal kind of sticks up a little high right next to the, kind of close to the brake pedal, so I have to get used to that. It's got some like, I don't know if they're original option or not, it's got some like GT spec metal where the pedal covers. And if anybody wants a car from Japan, this is my friends in Japan, Gemi Trading. They're really good friends of mine. In fact, they'll be here in a few days, coming to Hawaii, to Honolulu for a little bit of vacation and to see me. But they're the hookup. They have access to all the dealer auctions, and if you tell them that you want something specific that they don't already have, they'll watch the auctions for you and find exactly what you want within your price range and all of the specifics. I still can't believe I'm driving my R34 right now. Woo! It's been a long time waiting. I've been doing a lot of work to this thing, and I'm gonna try to record everything, put it on YouTube, to get some good information for a lot of people that are buying these since they're now legal. I've worked on a lot of cars before. I used to own my own shop with a dyno and everything in Arizona, and I'd worked on a lot of cars. I specialize mostly in the Scion FRS, Subaru BRZ, Toyota GT86, rebuilt motors, built motors, lots of tuning, as everybody already knows. I tune those primarily. Done at least 600 clutch and transmission jobs on those. Ooh, she pulls pretty good. It's such a linear, like smooth power band. It just keeps pulling. This car has the RB25 DET Neo. So Neo is the last version of the RB25, and they used the RB26 from the GTR's rods, and I believe crank. I'm not positive on that. Or maybe it's the pistons. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's bore or stroke that's different. This guy likes it. Oh, this guy's loving my car right now. Uncle. Let's see, he'll probably stop and talk to me. Let's see what he says. Yeah, I just picked it up. I just brought it from the port right now. What's that? For sale? No, it's not for sale. No, I'm keeping this one. I can get one for you though. We'll go straight to the shop and show the guys there. Definitely needs to be louder. I keep saying that, but it's, you gotta hear the RBs. They just sound so good. Can't have them so restricted. It does have a Nismo sport muffler on it with like an active control. There's a button on the dash where I can make it louder and quieter. I don't think it's working though, so I need to check that out. What's up, Fred?
You can tune this guy.
Yeah?
Can.
I just pulled this from the port right now.
Yeah, I know. Fucking looks nice, man. How much, just on the tune, how much you think this thing can pick up?
On which one? This one?
Yeah.
What motor is in that one? Do you know?
Twin turbo V6 to 3.0. Yes.
Oh wow, those can pick up a lot, actually.
Just by the tuning, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ford went detune them.
What's up, Charla? It's so dirty.
It is. Wow.
Especially the interior stinks so bad in here.
Okay, I got safety there.
Okay.
Hi.
So here's one.
I do, but do you guys have your own jumper cables to do it? As far as I know.
What's up, CJ?
You picked it up today?
Yeah, I just brought it from the port straight here. So we were talking to my buddy Fred when I first pulled up. The other guy behind the camera was a police officer who wants me to tune his vehicle. He's got a Ford Explorer ST, the twin turbo. So I'm gonna start getting into tuning the police vehicles, hopefully. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're leaving the shop now. Just a quick stop. Had to show everybody there. Gonna go home and clean this thing up. Especially this interior, it stinks so bad. The interior is supposed to be like a light gray, and it's like brown yellow from cigarette smoke. It's disgusting. I'm gonna be working pretty hard on this, trying to get it clean today, because I'm supposed to be meeting with my friend Lena at 3 o'clock to do a little collab with it and let her drive it. I still got to change the oil and stuff as well, kind of check over some things, make sure coolant's good, all the fluids. It actually drives better than I thought it was going to. I don't know if it's because it's such low miles. This thing only has like it's got 43,000 kilometers, so 26,000 miles or something like that. I can't remember, 28. Very low miles, and I put the new wheels and tires on it in Japan, and it's got Nismo suspension. They're just the Nismo lowering springs and struts. The struts are fully adjustable, but the height's not adjustable. So So I'm still debating on if I'm going to see if I can lower it a little bit more with some other springs, or if I'll just put coilovers on it, because this thing rides so nice. I'm gonna have to pull my Evo out of the garage because I want to just have this in the garage all by itself, so I can open the doors all up, have plenty of room to get in and out of it. I may even go as far as pulling the seats out. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence if I should pull the seats out real quick or not, just to clean them. It'd probably be easier in the long run to pull them out and be able to set them out in the sun to dry, and hopefully it'll help pull out some of the smell. So I'll probably do that real quick because I don't know what time it is, but worst case scenario, I can, when my friend Lena comes later, I can be putting it back together. Alright, let's see. Get this thing into the driveway, at least, and then we'll pull the Evo out.